Hi, I'm Sandy Genovese and welcome to this episode of the Ellison Education video series. A box, it's perfect to hold a Mother's Day or a holiday gift and also to hold any little student tchotchkes in order to help them organize their desk. I have two examples that I want to share with you. This one is the star box, and if you'll notice, there's one section that's left that makes it so that you can get in and out of the box, put your stuff inside, and then just close this back up. And then the other one is a heart box. And if you look, you can see it opens this way. It holds a nice amount. You just close it back up. They're surprisingly easy to make. It's two different dies. This is the die that creates the star box. And if you look at it closely, all of the perforations are there. Those are all the fold lines. It makes it super easy for the kids to put it together, and it will work every time. Once you have it cut, what you want to do is you want to fold on all of these long lines, mountain folds. So I'm just going to go around first, and using the perforations as my guide, I'm going to fold mountain folds on all of these long lines. All right, so when you've done all of the mountain folds, make sure that you have all those long lines mountain folded. Now it's time to go back and do all of these short lines as valley folds. And the way that you do that is just like this. So I'm going to pull it around and give a nice, if I do this so you can see, a nice finger crease with my fingers on all of these little short fold lines. So when you can see that you've done all the mountain folds and all the valley folds, now it's time to actually place the adhesive. The adhesive is going to go on these tabs that you can see on these sides. The one that has the notch is the one place where you don't put adhesive, because that is where you're going to actually open and close the box, which will allow you to put something inside and reuse it, open and close it as many times as you want. So I have adhesive on the other three tabs, this one not, and then I'm going to close each of these tab sections, and when I bring this over and fold it down and press, this will give me the shape. Now, my adhesive takes a little bit of a few minutes to set up, so I have one here that's already dry. And it's ready now to go ahead. If your students want to decorate it, you can do something simple like you can use a fresh pencil eraser and an ink pad to create a polka dot pattern. And now, once that is done and the ink is set and the adhesive is dry, every one of these valley folds, you're going to just poke on them with your fingers, and you're going to see the star magically appear as I work my way around on this cool little box. The last one is the one that is going to be the open and close. So I'm going to stick this inside and then go ahead and fold on those as well. And look at that. Is this the coolest thing? This is great. Even if you're studying astronomy or space and you want to have something that relates to that, but it's very practical because it will actually hold stuff. That's the star box. Here is the heart box. And if you look, you can see once again, all the perforations are there for you on the die. Those will be the fold lines. So once again, I'm not going to stop to do it. You're going to fold on all the perforations. And in this example, they're all mountain folds. The only two places you don't need to fold, it won't hurt if you do, but are these two top. They don't need folding at all. You're going to put adhesive on this one side tab. And this is going to, when you place it like so and overlap and then press, this will give you the heart box shape. And then really to make the heart stand out, I cut a second heart box from a deeper shade, and I went back with my scissors, and using the perforation as a guide, I trimmed out the heart portion. So you would put more adhesive than this, but this will be enough to get you the idea. I'm going to go ahead and place this on one side, and I'll do the same thing with the back heart. So you now have the heart box ready to go. It would be good if I could let this adhesive on the side tab set up for a minute, but let me show you. In order to close it, you want to start with this U shape first. So you bring that down, and then you bring in each of the side tabs. So they're going to tuck right under the U, the little divot in the U like this, and then the final flap just goes right inside. The whole thing fits together really nicely. And now, I mean, just imagine what a great receptacle for a Mother's Day gift or for a holiday. What about a Valentine? You know, whether you need a box to hold a gift or maybe just to help organize a student's desk, these two could not be more stellar.